So my buddy Chris and I joined another game jam, and in just 2 days whipped up something playable. The jam was Ludum Dare 55, and the theme was summoning. After about half an hour of brainstorming and tossing around a ton of ideas, we settled on a roguelike game. Instead of the usual summoning stuff, we thought it would be cool if the player character is the one being summoned. So the concept was, you're a demon from the underworld aiming to get summoned by a wizard from the overworld. To get summoned, you need a solid reputation, which means beating up other demons. You fight your way through the demons until you earn enough rep to get summoned. But wizards summon you for a reason, to help them in a fight. These fights are boss battles, where you team up with a wizard and take down the boss. Once you win, you get to pick an upgrade, and then back to the underworld for beating up demons again, and earn more reputation for the next summoning. Our game demo had 5 of these loops until you win the game. So this was a basic concept. We've created a prototype in this 2.5 days. Once the game jam ended, we checked out and rated other games of the game jam. After the rating phase, we were pretty happy with our feedback. Our best ratings was for the category fun, so our game seems pretty fun, which is not bad for a game, I guess. We knew the other categories would be just okay, not an amazing rating, because we aimed too high for the short time and we ended with some half-baked stuff. For example, we had no sound effects or music, which really affects the game mood. After seeing the rating, we had to face a big question. Do we let this game prototype gather dust like so many others before? Or do we actually make something more out of it? So we sat down and decided to keep going with it, instead of letting it rot on our hard drives like many other games before. So what's now? We started by looking at the basic mechanics of the game, because everything needs an overhaul or a complete redo. The combat system, for instance, is a mess, and the code quality is okayish, since it was all done in a rush. So we first start with reworking a lot around the character to improve the game flow. That's where we're starting, and hopefully in the next video in a couple of weeks I'll show you our progress we made. Cheers!